Alright, so it is almost fall. It is the middle of September, and I've started the winterizing process for the yard and the grass. And basically what that means is just preparing the grass for its dormant season, which is in most places winter. Here in Michigan, winter comes early. Fall is relatively short, depending on when the snow comes, and they're already telling us that within the next 6 weeks we should probably have snow on the ground. And again, like I said, it's the middle of September, meaning mid to late October, which is usually when it snows up here. We should have some snow. But anyway, if you're not familiar with cutting grass, and that's no joke, you should kind of research what type of grass you have and the length that you should be cutting it to. Now this particular grass, we're supposed to be cutting it anywhere from 2 to 3 inches every time we mow, so make sure that you're following that. And you do want to mow up until the first hard frost, because until the first hard frost your grass is going to continue to grow. So you don't want it to be too long and you don't want it to be too short when shortly after that frost hits, because it goes dormant and you'll either get mold and all that kind of stuff if it's too long, or you'll get disease and dry spotty areas if it's too short come springtime. So what I like to do is typically I keep it at 3 inches throughout the summer, just so it holds moisture in and it doesn't get cooked from the sun. And as fall progresses and gets closer, I gradually go from 3 inches to 2.5 inches down to 2 inches. So right now we've got a 2.5 inch cut on our yard, and probably mid-October I will go in and do a 2-inch cut. And I don't see this grass growing very tall, so going from 3 to 2.5, which is what it is now, down to 2, I could probably do that no problem in 3 weeks. That'll probably be the next time I have to mow it, because the grass up here, like I said, is already getting ready for its winter. Our nights are already in the 40s, so the grass is preparing itself. What else? Also, make sure you know what kind of soil you have. That'll help determine how often or how short even that you need to cut. Because if you have soil, it'll retain moisture, whereas here I have a lot of sand, a lot of loomy soil, so it filters really quick, not a lot of moisture, so I have to keep it a little bit longer because the sun will burn it if it's too short. So just some things to think about when you're cutting your grass if you want to maintain it throughout the fall and winter. You can do the weed and feeds and the winterizer fertilizers if you're into that. We don't do that. It's too expensive for our yard, and honestly I don't want the chemicals in the grass. I don't really believe in those fertilizers. Yeah. Alright, well, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I can help you as best I can, but really this is something that you kind of have to do on your own as far as research what's in your area. Alright, just thought I'd throw out those tips for you for winter coming up.